All right, this is Joe to the So to the Toe, Joe Soto, and you guys are stepping, and you are in tune with OnTimeTV. This is the spot, y'all. Don't touch that dial. Stay right here.
Welcome to the future.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to start from the beginning before we get into the music and tracing your musical career.
Excuse me.
You are from Chicago, so I just want to start.
Southside.
I just want to start from. I just want to. Sooner or later, I'm going to get past your question. I just want to start. Just tell us a little bit about your background growing up in Chicago on the South Side.
Okay.
Where I also grew up, by the way. You know, we're both Aries.
I knew something was going on. I really did. I was going to ask.
And we're going to talk about that later, because this is stuff that, you know, I'm like, Chaka said that, I would say the same.
I feel you.
So, okay, tell us about growing up on the South Side of Chicago.
Well, I was actually born in Great Lakes, Illinois on an Air Force base. My dad was, I think, stationed there, and my people moved up to Chicago from, on my mother's side, from Georgia, on my father's side, from Louisiana. And Louisiana. And as a little girl, I grew up in Hyde Park. Yeah, it's a good place. It's Chicago is, for me, I couldn't think of being from a better city, as it is a great training ground for the world. It is so eclectic and diverse, and it's rich and artistically. The people are one of a kind. There's nothing like a Chicagoan.
We have a lady named Anita Carter, and she wanted me to ask you about how you came to the name Chaka.
Oh, that's where I got my name. Every year, a Baba from West Africa would come over to visit the Empire Theater and but he had naming ceremonies. That's where we get our naming ceremony. And you'd have to wait like a year or two before they would name you based on the observations that the pharaohs, had of you. Because, kids in Africa usually don't get a name until they're 7 years old. And But it turns out to be a day of the week. Sad, the truth. But I didn't get a day of the week. I got Chaka, which is feminine for Chaka Zulu. which signifies fire and the warrior in me. Adune, woman who loves to be touched. I don't know where they are. Adufe, woman who many compete to touch. I don't know where they got that one either. Chaka is Noya, woman of the waters. Hodari, woman of nature. Karifi, strength. And Khan, this is my first husband. Hassan Khan, it just fit. Khan is like Jones in Africa. And so that's how I got my name. And I had my name is Zerwin, and that was my name. And that is where Chaka came from. And when I got married at 17, so I could sign my first record contract. So I made this fine brother named Hassan Khan. Born in India, you know, his father's from India, his mother was black.
Chaka and I, it's not like we know each other, but after this we will really know each other.
Oh God, yes.
But don't come up to Chaka and go, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, But I want to ask you a question, because if you don't... So now, they've all been warned. They've all been warned.
Just put yourself in my place. Answer. You know, say this one time, I'll do it.
Okay. Do you know this? I don't want to say his name wrong.
Aris.
Did Aris ever explain to you? Because from what I understand, you thought that was kind of whack.
I hated that song.
Do you know? Did he tell you how that happened?
Well, see, here's the thing. I came in, I loved I Feel For You, the song. So I said, okay, this guy named Prince has got this album out and he did this song called I Feel For You and I want to cover it. Well, great. Do it. So I came in. When he did the song, it was great. And I went home to see it that night. I was like really happy with myself that I finished, I Feel For You. So I came back the next night and R said, a wonderful surprise for you, my dear. I said, okay. I don't like surprises. And, you know, when he says that, he's Turkish, you know, they're real serious. He's a real serious guy from the Ottoman Empire. He's like not trying to play. Even though he was a funny guy. Anybody was surprised. So I hear the intro to the song we did the night before, and then I hear this guy saying my name over and over again. I'm like, and I said, what is he doing? What is that? Don't worry, my dear. It'll be a hit. So that's when I just let it go. I let the song go. You know what I'm saying? I loved it, and I just let it go. I said, oh well, it's out of my hands.
Well, would you like to know how all that happened? Did he tell you how it happened?
No, I don't know how it happened.
Listen to this. Turn this up, please.
Musical styles and genres over the years, and in the 1980s, you sort of jumped into the hip-hop world with Chaka Khan's hit song, I Feel For You.
Mounting the recording onto the main master, my hand slipped on the repeat machine. So it happened to be Chaka Khan. And we said, let's keep that. That's very interesting.
That was an accident.
Right.
Was this an experimental project for you? New technology, new sounds?
Yes, Chaka's brother and I were at home by my piano, and I said, you know, you have two sisters. One of them is called Taka Boom, and other sister is Chaka Khan. Why can't we use these two names like percussion? Taka Boom, Chaka Khan, Taka Boom. So we tried so many ideas, and nothing came about. But there was a germ of an idea. When we were particular song, I told my arranger to use her name as percussion. And I want love. I don't want any mention about hip-hop, my gold chain. You know, I love you, Chaka, I love you.
I don't know if I can say this because I've never done this, you know, where I said a naughty word on the stage. But when I heard the 5 tracks that I heard from the upcoming CD that you're going to get when it comes out in August, I told your sister, I said, I don't know if I should say this to you. I don't know if I should say this to you. I said, this music is the shit. This is the best Chaka Khan music I've heard in a while. In a long while. It was just like, now I got a surprise for you. I don't think you know. I hope you don't know. Somebody couldn't be here and they wanted to say something to you.
Oh, really?
So can you see the screen? We're gonna hear what they have to say. Because they're gonna tell us a little bit about this. Really, they really are. And if they don't, I'm going to start talking.
Hey, this is Jimmy Jam. Terry Lewis. What's up, everybody? Hey, sorry we couldn't make it to the experience with Chaka, but here we are anyway, and we're going to do our interview for you. You love it.
How did the whole idea of you producing the new Chaka CD come to fruition?
I think when we first started talking about working with Chaka, we were just going to kind of take it one song at a time and just kind of see what happened. There was a lot of different concepts flying around as to what the record should be, but in our minds it was always, you know, we always wanted it to be like a band record. Like, you know, we wanted to be the band and have Chaka be the singer. And we did the first song, the second song, and played them for the record company, and everybody felt really positive about it, and that turned into, let's maybe do some more songs, which then turned into, let's just do the whole album. It was just sort of a natural progression. It wasn't really planned like that, but you know, like the song says, once you get started, you just don't want to stop. That's kind of what happened. And, you know, we're very proud to say that we're you know, doing a whole album, because these days it doesn't happen. You don't get that opportunity, and certainly not with somebody as legendary as Chaka.
What is it that you love about writing and producing with artists of Chaka's caliber?
I think anytime you get a chance to work with a legend, you're working with somebody who you're a big fan of. So part of the fun is, particularly in writing a new song, is kind of feeling like you're just a fan. You know, you're excited, like you would, you know, go, and whether you're going to go to the record store, whether you're going to go, you know, download it from iTunes or whatever it is, you have a chance to actually make that record that you would want to go buy yourself as a fan. And that's the thing that makes it fun, you know, writing with somebody of her caliber, you know. So you actually become the fan, and then all of a sudden you get in a jam session. Next thing you know, there's a song and she's singing, and it's like, you know, you get goosebumps, because it's like, wow, Chaka Khan is singing one of your songs, somebody you grew up idolizing, and now you get a chance to actually work with them, you know. And the only thing you feel like, okay, let's not screw this up. Chaka knows what she's doing, let's just make sure we know what we're doing.
We wanted Jimmy Jam and Terry to talk about working with you a little bit, but now we're gonna.
You know what? You tear me up up here.
Really, I'm cool, man.
Come on.
But you know what I want you guys to know is that there's going to be an interactive component to this CD when it comes out in August.
First one.
And you cannot get that interactive component by going online to iTunes or anything like that. You gotta go to a radio.
my business.
I ain't mad because that's working for you, and trust me, it's working for me because they can come to my store.
Yeah, baby.
You know, so,
Bam. You know where it goes.
okay, and so what we're going to do, we're going to listen to some music. I love the word.
I can still remember the magic I found in eyes, so honest and so tender. True love with no compromise. All these things I miss when I reminisce about you, baby. Why can't we go back in time when I was yours and you were mine? Love is special, meant to be. Eternally, love is one for all time.
All right, you like that? If I weren't a musician, I'd be a
Cook. I've been an anthropologist.
okay. My favorite movie is
I love that movie Magnolia. I just saw that movie.
okay. My favorite male singer of all time is.
Luther Vandross.
My favorite CD or album of all time is.
Joni Mitchell.
Which one? Pick the right one. Pick the right one. Come on.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. You want to say Hajira?
Blues.
Blues also my favorite. I love
the case of you. You should do a whole bunch of Joni Mitchell.
Child, I did a Joni Mitchell song on the CD.
But you gotta do like a whole CD.
Yeah, I want to do a whole tribute album
Okay.
to her.
That'd be good.
She ain't no joke.
She can write.
She ain't no joke. You want some real words?
Mm-hmm.
You want a teacher?
Okay, now here's the most important question. My favorite interviewer is.
I look in your eyes and I can see that love so dangerously. You're not trusting your heart to anyone. You tell me you're gonna play it smart. We're through before we start, but I believe that we've only just begun. When it's this good, there's no saying no. I want you so I'm ready to go. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. try. You touched me and something in me knew.